Good Thursday morning to you. I'm KSLA First Alert Meteorologist Matt Jones. We got a long stretch of some very dangerous heat and humidity, and unfortunately not a drop of rain in our forecast. This is not a good looking forecast at all for the Arklatex, unfortunately. So here's a look at our forecast headlines. Our dangerous heat wave is underway right now, and really it shows no signs of ending anytime soon. Record-breaking highs are looking more and more likely. We've actually bumped up those highs even more over the next several days, and our drought conditions will continue to get worse across the area. So again, tracking a major heat wave, and the reason why is because we have this huge ridge of high pressure that is set up across the southern plains and into the Arklatex, and that's going to lead to this record-breaking, or at least near record-breaking heat for the next several days. And underneath that area of high pressure, we're not going to see much rain in the forecast and really not even much cloud cover. So we're just going to see that searing, baking sunshine every single day. And that's the reason why those drought conditions will continue to get worse and worse. Now today's record high in Shreveport is 109. We're not going to get there, so we're not going to break a record today, but looking over the next couple of days, we are going to get very close. So for tomorrow, our forecast high is 105. The old record is 105, set back in 2015, so we will likely at least tie that record. And then getting close on Saturday, the old record is 107, our forecast is 105. And then for Sunday, our forecast high is 106, the old record 105, so we could beat that on Sunday. That record was set back in 1948. So bottom line is, it is going to be very, very hot here for the next several days, and we now have an excessive heat warning for most of the Arklatex, and this has been extended all the way through 7 o'clock on Friday. That heat index actually could be even higher than what you see on this graphic. I think the heat index could be as high as 115 across many areas. So again, dangerous heat and humidity. Here's a look at today's forecast, and it's already very uncomfortable this morning, waking up the temperatures in the mid-80s. So we're not really going to drop much more. We're going to stay in the 80s through the early morning hours. 93 at noon, 100 by 2 p.m., up to 105 by 5 o'clock. It is just going to be an absolute scorcher for today. Natchitoches 103, Coshada 102, Center Texas and Nacogdoches both around 103, Longview you're up to 104, still a little bit cooler to the north, low 90s up there in Arkansas and into Oklahoma, but with the humidity still feeling pretty hot. Speaking of your feels like temperatures, this is where it gets very dangerous this afternoon. Feels like temperatures could be well in excess of 110. Some places that feels like number could be over 115, so limit your time outdoors today if you can. It's going to be a dangerous one. No relief at all tonight, and then we're right back into the dangerous heat for Friday with that heat index well above 110 once again. All right, here it goes. This is going to be a rough one here for the next week. It is going to be extremely hot, dry, and that humidity is going to stay pretty high as well. So here you go, 105 for today and tomorrow and Saturday, up to 106. On Sunday, 105 for Monday. We stay in the triple digits all the way through the middle of next week, and not much rain at all in that forecast.